Where did you get the rail?
I'm
Do you know what you
doomed.
have? Where are your customary weapons?
Huh? What? Oh, this gun thing?
I left them at home, and I sort of know what I have,
I just
as much as
unlocked
it's
it.
largely
The final
responsible for getting
of
me this
6
far.
weapons.
Would you like to see a demonstration?
I was recording last night and I had some pretty good footage. I beat her and got, well, I've beaten her
So
before,
what?
but I got further. I beat like another kind of mini boss thing. I was like a Medusa head. This game's out. It's got like a Greek. This gun's hard because I have to like reload and shit.
I feel your pain.
And also runs good. But for her, it's not so bad. Barrage. It's pretty tight. Normally it just has like one circle, but like I found a boon from like you get boons from the gods. Basically going through dungeons, trying to get out of hell. Our father's Hades, and we live in our world. Damn, I don't like these witches, bastards.
I'll make this quick.
This is a tough game, obviously. This is the first of 4 bosses that I know of. I kind of called Medusa had a boss, but it wasn't one of the 4 Fury sisters. Spike traps, all sorts of things to hurt you, and you obviously don't want to get hit in any game, but this game, maybe especially because it's one of them roguelike games, and basically going to a dungeon in this type of game. Yeah, and you're expected that you're gonna die. Oh shit. Sorry. I'll explain more about the game. There's no real good way to heal yourself.
That's it.
I've already, I do have the ability to respawn occasionally, but I've already used that ability twice because I wasn't really trying to do that well in this game, but, oh shit. I wasn't really trying to do that well in this run, I should say. Shit. Damn. But, you know, I guess you should try to do well in every run if possible. Shit.
Give Hades my regards.
It's too bad. Well, anyway, every time you die, you spawn here in this
I'll get you
blood
for that
pit.
egg.
And this is kind of like the house of Hades. Obviously, there you go. There it is.
Oh, it's you. Just come on in. You're on the list.
Basically, this game, like I said, has an ancient Greece theme. Here's Dusa.
I just wanted to apologize because I think maybe I didn't act very appropriately last time you spoke to me. But I just really, really like this job, and I promise I will always do my very best, so I just hope I have another chance.
Oh, you should.
Medusa, please, there's
She's
no
a
need to
house cleaner.
apologize. You,
She's got a huge crush on me.
Prince,
Who doesn't?
thank you.
Some parts of
better not.
this are blocked
Meddling
off,
back there.
particularly that room and this room. This is Achilles. Just one of the
Achilles, I've been meaning to
spirits
ask
live
you
here.
about the odd
one of
skeleton
the
usually standing
main
around in the
characters of
courtyard.
Hades.
Old acquaintance of yours? A hireling, perhaps?
That one Skelly, was it?
Skelly
We
is
only
just like
met
a
when all this
punching bag
business of escape
outside my
began.
room.
If I have a connection to him, I'm unaware.
Practice
Does he
your
claim to know
weapons on.
me? Perhaps I slew him when we were alive.
I don't know that that's it. So neither of us has any idea where he's from or how he got there, huh? Can you think of any leads? Nyx doesn't seem to know him either.
Perhaps the gods of Olympus sent him to your aid? Their methods can be odd, and there are many who support you. Regardless, he does not appear to be your father's spy, if that is your concern.
Not a concern, just a morbid curiosity.
So yeah, there's really good writing and music and voiceover effects, voiceover work in this game. This is my pops, Hades.
You're interrupting me during my time.
I've already heard a lot of the dialogue and banter.
You keep an eye on Father for me, boy. Don't let him sour up everyone's mood.
Cerberus promises to do exactly that, in his own way.
Yeah, you can give gifts to some of the characters too, and they'll give gifts back in the form of trinkets. Or, yeah, they're not called that exactly, but that's basically what they are. And
Simple. Granted.
give you extra abilities.
I can't afford any of this.
And this is the house contractor, and basically I've been concentrating on these work orders on this page. Some of them will give you, you know, these fountains that'll heal you in the underworld, you know, where I was just the dungeon where I was just fighting. You're trying to fight through the underworld to get to Olympus, and you're getting helped by the gods, and they give you boons, basically, which make you more powerful. They upgrade your attacks, or, you know, your healing, or whatever. So, like, there's not really a way to heal, but there's some of the boons will give you minor ways to heal, like after completing a room or whatever. And you might get a couple hit points or something. And yeah, there's also stores that pop up in the underworld now that I think, because I had the contract to put them in there. And then the rest of it on these other tabs is just like cosmetic stuff, music for the this place, which is your home. That's the great thing about this game, is like Dark Souls is good. Not Dark Souls. Fuck Dark Souls. I'm in Dead Cells. It reminds me of this game. You know, Dead Cells is two-dimensional, you know, side-scrolling kind of platform game, but this game's obviously top-down, like three-dimensional, whatever you want to call it. A third-person perspective, I should say. Yeah, and this is. But anyways, my point was that like when you die in Dead Cells, like yeah, it's similar in that you get some buffs to help you for your next run. Like, you know, you slowly upgrade your character. Like every run, you get like slightly more powerful, so that your next run is a little bit better. Hopefully, that's true in this game too. But this game, like when you die, you don't feel quite as depressed. Like you come back to this place and there's cool like characters and stuff, and you just feel
Wretched
like you're coming
Bramka,
out.
what's new, my friend?
Yeah, keys are always good. So the limited time offer is Hourglass, and it's usually the best deal. But I don't have enough. Oh no, this gives you gemstones. Yeah, I don't care. I don't need gemstones for my house contractor. I need keys.
Your claim is denied.
I don't need anything right now, because
The unfathomable power of the underworld thrives within you, child. Your godliness has grown since last we spoke. You have learned much of harnessing the dark.
by dark she means
Thank you.
darkness that
Though
you...
I've much to learn as yet.
Darkness is the main thing that you carry over from your runs. You spend your darkness here as currency to make yourself a little stronger at the mirror of light, or mirror of night. And so yeah, I've been putting a lot of points in the thick skin lately because it gives you a little bit extra life, total life that is. So I'll probably do that again. This deep pockets thing gives you like money at the beginning of your run. Money has to be spent within the dungeon. You can't take it with you, you know, when you die. So that's just like something to help you during that one specific run. So you want to spend it. I've maxed out quite a few of these. And each one of these actually has two categories. So this one on top has Fiery Presence and Shadow Presence. Yeah, I probably want Fiery Presence. I think I had it on the wrong one, maybe. Anyways, so yeah, each one of these has two. So this is what I was saying, like each rank restores a hit point when you go into a new chamber, so a new room. That's basically the only way I can heal myself for the most part, unless I get some boon or something, some random like buff during the run. But yeah, you see this 20 keys at the bottom, that will unlock 2 more talents. So yeah, the first 2, I guess I started with 4, and there was the first 4, and then I unlocked 2, Boiling Blood and Infernal Soul, and then I unlocked another 2, Deep Pockets and Thick Skin, with keys. And keys are also spent on unlocking the weapons, and I just unlocked all the weapons last night, so I don't have to worry about that. All of my I only have 3. You can see on the bottom right my currency, and I have 3 keys. And but
Ready, I
I've already
think.
unlocked all the weapons, so I can spend all my keys on these attributes or whatever. This is basically
New details
like
of another prophecy.
I would compare this to achievements, and it's like it's a cool way to display your achievements, because it's like a prophecy list. So like basically you have this list like, oh, one day like the son of Hades will achieve this, and like, so obviously you make these things happen and you know about them because like the prophets wrote them down, but you kind of make them happen and then you get rewarded. So I haven't even met like all of the main characters in the underworld. And I guess if you escape and get to, which is the main goal, to get 1,000 darkness. And then I guess it never ends, because why
I'm
would
wide
you
awake.
darkness if you had to go back in? It's a skelly.
Might want to check your stash of weapons over there.
Why? What happened? Something happened to my gun or something.
So the strangest thing happened while you were out, boyo. One of your weapon holder things back there, it picked up this eerie glow. Could see it from the corner of my eye.
Calm down, Skelly. I'm sure whatever it is perfectly normal for a legendary semi-sentient titan-slaying weapon from the dawn of time.
That's just it. Those weapons of yours, they have seen some real business, pal. You're giving them a real workout, so maybe they're starting to like you or something. Loosening up a bit, like you and me.
I should go check it out.
So yeah, I'm reminded while I'm standing here that you can give them gifts. I've already gotten a gift from him in return. Like most characters, when you give them the first gift, they'll give you one in return, and then it seems like you have to give them a couple more, and then there's like maybe a dialogue or something that opens up. I'm not sure, because I've never given
Keepsakes hold
anybody
power.
3 gifts. But I've given so you get these keepsakes in return as a gift. So this is what I got from Ares and Dionysus, and these are two gods that you'll see that'll help you in the underworld. It'll be random when you're going to the underworld. The rooms will change, and everything's procedurally generated. And the lore behind that is that the underworld is ever shifting because it's trying to keep the souls trapped in hell, and that's my problem too. Is like hell itself is trying to keep me trapped here, and I want to get the fuck out. So yeah, this Lucky Tooth is probably the best one I have because when you die you get resurrected once. But I'm gonna start with a little more max life, so I can get to the first zone, biome, or whatever you want to call it, a little easier. You saw me die at the boss of the first biome, Megara.
Might help.
Speaking of the first zone, this is the first...
Tartarus, I won't be stuck here all my life.
Yeah, that's where I was. And I'll be able to switch my trinkets, because one of the contractor's things was that you can switch your trinkets in between the zones, so after the first boss I'll be able to switch it to the good one I was showing you. So yeah, I have all the weapons. Better check this out though. Gloves are the most overpowered so far. I've beaten Meg with gloves and trident, and last night with a sword. My goal is, I was told by Skelly that something about the Titan blood, which might be what this is about as well. You want to get past Tartarus with each one of these weapons, and then I think I can start using my Titan blood, which you can see I have 3 of them, but I don't know what they're for. But maybe this something. Oh yeah, this is it. Maybe I didn't have to actually beat her, I just had to go to her or something, I don't know. Interesting. Ongoing underworld renovations. What is this? I'm sure it's the best one. None of these sound like really that awesome. Except for the ammo, I guess. Because reloading is annoying. I don't even know if I want to waste my fucking blood on this weapon. Yeah, fuck it. Wonder why these are all locked. This one I don't even see what it is. Maybe I can try one of the other ones.
I should take my spear.
Good. Yes. I don't want to waste it on the gun, but since they're kind of weak weapons, these ranged ones. But honestly, I need to be... I really like this shield. It's not that overpowered, I'd say. The gloves and the trident. But I do like the shield. It's cool.
Maybe this one. Aegis, you are as old as time.
time to fucking hold down X and bull rush, man. That. It's disc. That is exactly. I mean, you throw the shield when you use your special with Y. Blitz disc, and it's already pretty cool, but it doesn't do a lot of damage. It's disc-based damage for it. Damage reduction is probably pretty good. This is locked.
Grant me the aspect of Zeus. What's all that racket over there?
Well. Interesting. Yeah, I wonder how much. Whoa, the shield looks different too all of a sudden. Yeah, I never had the face and the wings on it. Or Athena, I guess. That's tight. I don't know, at least. Yeah, it definitely looks different. It's an icon here too. Yeah, it was like Athena skull before my emblem. Yeah, like the same emblem that's on the sword. Yeah. I think I still have, yeah, I got a demon blood sword too.
My blade. Think I'll try this one.
Yeah, it's pretty game, changing. Definitely tell this is gonna make me powerful, but Titan Blood's hard to come by, so it'll be slow growth. Boost move speed and dash distance, that's pretty baller. This crit one's good too. Decisions. Your special dislodges from foes. I want to be stuck in them so I can do extra damage, right? So I thought.
It's time, Baratha. You're no mere weapon, are you?
Shit. Oh, this thing. Oh, that's for the special. Oh, it just throws. Yeah, it's like the shield throws. So it doesn't cut back automatically, you have to call it. Yeah, retrieve your spear. Don't you have to hold down, it's hard to do some charge attacks. I guess I might as well look out.
What, you gonna sock it to me, pal?
Those are already pretty overpowered. I think there's something.
Let's go with this one. Aegis.
Reduction was pretty good. Oh, do I want to spend all of my... Yeah, I kind of do like the shield. Fuck it.
My aspect of Aegis became stronger.
You all right back there, pal?
Nice. Can't have
Whoa.
Maybe it's just it's fine with me because it's pretty good to have like range.
Yeah.
It's cool, but it's hard to use. It does block Alright, so basically, yeah, we're going in. I need to grab a nicotine.
No turning back.
Whoops. Couldn't quite. Alright, so yeah. Basically, like I was saying, the gods help you, and this is your first boon from the gods to help you get started.
Stop kidding around without me, nephew. I'm here, so let's go bust you out, much like a raging river through a frail little dam.
Wow, luckily they started with me with an epic. That's my throw that I was just...
The sea god's might.
Yeah, that was tight. So basically, it's good to start with maybe the magic attack, which throws the red crystal. Well, I missed that one, so like, you have to pick it up if you miss it, and one is lodged in that one enemy. I threw another one, now he's got two lodged in him, so basically when it does a little damage, and then when an enemy has it in them, they take more damage from your other attacks. So that's why it's a good thing to kind of start with. It gives you range to
Get out.
damage. Oh, this is something that just started popping up. You can sacrifice a little bit of health
Going in.
to go to chaos, which is
am I?
kind of what heaven and hell both spring from, and earth and everything. It's like the void beyond. And actually, I'm going to give a gift to her because I haven't given a gift to her, and she seems like a powerful person, so she might have a good
Master Chaos.
presence.
Everyone makes offerings to my relatives upon Olympus. I wish to make an offering to you. Thank you for everything.
For creating everything.
How true of you to make attempts to tempt me with material things.
Don't crush the planet.
Please in turn allow me this attempt at reciprocity.
Master Chaos, thank you.
Cosmic Gag. Oh yeah. That's some ancient alien shit right there. Hold on, let's see what that says.
Lord Poseidon offered you his blessing, it would seem. He can be rather boastful and belligerent, exhibiting the most unattractive manners of your father and of Zeus alike.
So this one kind of, in turn for getting a debuff for 3 or 4 encounters, you get like a decent buff afterwards, but you have to suffer for, like I said, a few rooms. That sucks. Each time you attack, get hit for -5. Shield throw.
It should be interesting.
Have a decent range option. And it bounces between targets. So forgot the traps thing. Or did I do that one? Yeah. Traps are bad anyway.
Look who. Easy. Always a pleasure.
The rooms are always changing, like I said, so it's never the same path. Might as well cheese it. Lasers. They're pretty squishy. Knocks it back too, just tight.
Where now?
So I think that, yeah, that's Athena, and this is a max life upgrade. Gonna need one of those, 1 or 2 of those eventually before it's all said and done, but I might be able to buy one. Let's see about this. Trap. I hate the way these things are, and it gets later in game, they spamming these
Over there.
And here's one of the shops that pops up.
What's for sale?
Every now and then, since I told the contractor to do that. You can't take your coins with you, so you might as well spend them.
Stand aside.
And you saw it say wall flying. The enemies get hurt by the slam against the wall, but they also get hurt by the traps, falling debris as well. Some of the pillars can be knocked down. Yeah, I like the shield a lot, and I think it's going to be tight.
For the mirror.
Did some upgrades. Gonna get good with it. I haven't beaten Meg with it, surprisingly. I've had some pretty good runs, but sometimes you just get fucked. Sometimes things just start going downhill. Bull Rush to fuck up their armor. I see an armored dude. Bull rush his ass. If I remember. Dropped health, that's nice. Pots through like these goddamn lines. It's hard to see him because he's disguised as a pot. So you get close to him and stuff. Pop around.
Gemstones.
The traps become inactivated once you clear rooms, so you don't have to worry about it. This doesn't look good.
Had enough.
Maybe I should give Poseidon a gift. I don't remember if I've done that. Yeah, I don't think I have.
Uncle Poseidon, it's been excellent to know you, sir, so please,
He's
this
one
is
of
for
my
you.
favorite characters.
Oh, I am positively moved by your affection, little nephew. Though I think I've just the thing for you in turn. Here, I shall transfer it to you.
I thank
He's
you,
got
Uncle.
some good abilities too, like
In the name of
water
Hades.
abilities. I'm gonna be a water fiend right now. My shield throw and dash is a really good one too to have that for. Boots and knockaway effects. Also rupture foes. Interesting. This one, I don't know, faded prophet. Yeah, the prophecy list. These two, I need to get them, but that'll take a while anyway. So, boons will knock away effects. Ooh. Yeah, gotta get the fucking dash. I dash all.
It's high tide.
Yeah, it's getting tight. This pomegranate thing just upgraded. See, already like a ability.
You cannot escape.
We already have it. So. Do I just have to survive? Let's go. Okay.
Whoops.
Wearing my muscle. These assholes.
Almost there.
I know, it's not fun to watch, but this game is all about sparing your health, you know, so.
Got you.
All right, break it up.
Delicious. Excellent.
Oh, and these treasure chests will offer a reward, either health or darkness or coins in this case. Sure, why not? You have to kill the enemies defending the
subjects
chest
wish
as
to have
quickly
a
as
word.
possible so you get as much reward as possible. Heads everywhere. No, this pot hiding.
Again, you make a mockery.
That's that.
I think this is Karen's shop. This is key, obviously. Yeah. I guess the next boss is pretty soon. Keys are good. I'll take a key. Quite a few good boons. I could probably use, well, I could always use more, but health, man, I don't know, it's tough, because I'm going to be switching out my max health thing, probably.
Just in time. Much better.
It's pretty tight. Oh man. Damn. This pomegranate sounds pretty juicy. But sacrificing health before boss. The shop would be nice too. Got a lot of coins. Damn. Fucking decisions, man. Oh, maybe they'll give me a chance at a shop anyways. I don't know. There's something good. Speed might be nice.
Why, hello, Cuz. Odd that we're running into one another here. Among the wares of my professional associate, I mean. Must be some sort of clerical mistake.
Haste of Hermes. Just what I need.
Karen's my favorite person to talk to. Right
It's
on,
good to see you too, mate.
Alright, there's gonna be a boss fight, so take a pause break real quick.
Oh no.
I killed you last time. I'll kill you again.
Gotta remember to do good this time.
Bitch face! Fuck you! Yeah! Let's do that fucking up!
I'm empty.
Blew my load energy.
You've got a lot of nerve.
Shit, I forgot how bad that hurts. Just try to beat up on it. I'd like to not die, but I'm about to. Oh, where is she? Where is she? Where is she? About to die. She's about to die. We're all about to die together! No! If I had just located her, I fucking hit her once. Fucked up. That was terrible on my part. Maybe it'll use my trinket? I don't know. No, I wasn't carrying a trinket, so... Yeah, that sucks big time.
I felt Aegis shudder.
Yeah... Might as well just quit the game forever. Never play again. My fucking hand was hurt, and then I decided to go to get that.
You know exactly where.
Actually, I thought she was over there because that's where the fire was coming from, and I passed right by her. Well. It's not like I'm full of life.
Got something new to try.
Yeah, the ones you get like from the Olympian gods, you don't actually see them. You just see their boons on the ground. You talk to them because they're pretty much sending you a message. Kind of suck, because they're all just like, oh, the next one you get is gonna be from them, and it'll be a little bit better. It's like, yeah, I've had plenty of rare, better ones anyways. Enter Chaos Gates without losing health. That's pretty cool. I like that. But, or, you know, it'd be good to start with that. You good one to start with. Alright.
Go with that one. See you, Tartarus. Clear. Getting warmer.
this raw footage. It's good shit.
This place has definitely seen better days. Or nights.
Summer nights. Oh, summer nights.
Oh man, I really do hate how much damage the lava does to you and how easy in some places it is to fucking be standing in it. Okay. This game is very fair though, like, because it does do damage to the trap.
What do we have here?
I hate how they drop. I need to remember
for safekeeping.
Away and kill them. Just drop like a fucking bomb. This man. What did I pick up? I fucking know.
What's on offer?
It's always good, but it's, yeah, I guess it seems to scale with the cash it costs. But it's all about the fucking darkness, isn't it? No. Yes.
I'll take this one.
You know, we met Hermes. It's me, one of my other favorite characters.
Course is set.
Dionysus, which is basically me. That's a good job.
Here I am.
Ready, Aegis?
Zag, looking like you got yourself a gift from old Poseidon there. He's quite the catch, but here, hope you save some room for more.
Oh, dude, I love Festive Fog. What is it now? What is my shit now? Nothing. So yeah, great. Trippy shot is
strong stuff.
Yeah, I like it a lot. Actually makes your cast worth a damn. You can like lob it at people and slow them down, and it's great. Come.
You dare?
You lot, huh? Stack shit.
Fine, help yourself.
That was such a great idea. 13 pieces.
Thank you, Father. Claiming
Thanks,
these.
'cause I got my ass kicked. Oh, I didn't need to. That's another option.
nectar. Sweet.
That actually would go horribly. I hear some. Alright, so Ares. So I'm definitely in the shop. I didn't get as far as I did that one time last night. I got to this Medusa character, which I'm probably about to get to as well. Being reckless. There's an Ares thing. I just can't afford anything, which sucks. Damn it, I didn't realize how low on the points I was. That sucks. Dude. That sucks.
Here goes nothing.
Love job. Both. I think I got to the ship and like died immediately. Just didn't realize what was going on.
More coming then. Lady Aphrodite, I am truly blessed simply to have made your acquaintance, so this is for you.
So yeah, cute.
Lasting relationships are built on reciprocity. So if you lavish me with gifts, why, what am I to do but give you something in return?
Oh, why, Pasha?
I'm honored, Aphrodite.
A little bird once told me that the shade of the great hero called Achilles now resides within your father's residence, dearest. I always wished to meet with him someday.
Yeah, if you want to talk about old war stories, he's your man. Oh, finally, just like in a basic attack upgrade. Oh, of course, they're gonna tease me with the life that I need, but that's really only gonna give me 42% of like fucking, you know, my 3 health points that I get every time, and then maybe if I find some health somewhere, but it's lucky.
Yeah. I feel fabulous.
We gotta fuck him up. That's the only way. Fucking scared, man. Oh, rightfully so. Spawn that trap.
Go in! Fuck! I'm stuck with all. You dead yet?
Oh. Die in the lava, bastard. There's your boy.
Phew.
He's swimming in the lava too. Oh, this looks special. Oh, 100 life. Oops.
Come forth, wretches, and stop this meddler. You lived through all that.
Nice.
Worth it. I'll get out of here. Oh, there's a store here. Yeah.
Should help keep me going.
So, how the hell do I get out of this room? I've seen it, doors. Door. Oh, over here.
Never gone this far.
Never gone this far. Got a decent amount of life. And very good weapons, and upgrades, and boons, and no enemies in this room. I can inspect this.
Having traversed the flaming river Phlegethon to gain this vantage point, relentless Zagreus must now confront a foe of unimaginable savagery, who lies ahead, awaiting patiently its time to strike.
Waiting patiently, it's time to strike. Sounds kind of like a snake.
Way to spoil the surprise, old man. The strength of the centaurs.
I almost forgot that max life. Oh god! Oh, what was that fucking bullshit?
Hello?
Oh.
many of these are there?
Yeah. Oh, thumbs. My thumbs. Four thumbs. Dr. Seward really gonna throw me out of me. Oh. Is this a joke right now? Oh no. All that for naught. Yeah, I didn't have another respawn, I guess. I wasn't sure. It's close though. But I'll try.
Oh, I'll get that Hydra.
Let's see what
Hypnos must be on break.
Let's see what they have to say about that.
Had enough yet?
You like that, Pops? I got further than I
Tell
ever
me something,
got.
boy. Did you enjoy the searing heat of Asphodel? You must have thought that you'd be more resilient to it.
Better than the searing heat of your fucking breath.
I'm open to a change of climate, even if it gets a bit uncomfortable.
You know nothing of discomfort yet. Making it out of Tartarus is nothing in comparison to what lies
believe
ahead
me,
for
you
you.
taught me all about discomfort.
Looking forward to it.
Blast quarters in session.
Hey Achilles, I saw a Hydra.
I found another weapon waiting for me in the courtyard, Achilles. Exogryph. Never entirely believed it was real.
I do not jest as far as warfare is concerned, lad. Where it was stored, it was unutilized. Use caution wielding it. And may it serve you as effectively as once it served the fire goddess Hestia.
I'll use it to the best of my ability, sir.
Come forth.
Nyx, I have to ask you something. Are you certain that my search isn't in vain? My mother, what if...
See, basically,
what if
my
she's
whole
gone?
life I've been told that Nyx is my mom, this chick, but, you know, now I just found out that, it's that other girl,
Your
Persephone.
mother yet lives. There can be no other explanation. For if she did not, she would be with us, here. She was a good woman. Stately. Kind.
I think I turned out okay.
Is that all?
And then all 7 of those wretches tried cutting to the front of the procession line. Can you believe the nerve? As though they'd get an audience that way.
What a bunch of dummies! What were they even thinking, cutting the line? I mean, in front of you?
Let's just say if they still have any complaints for our Lord Hades, they'll be waiting for a long, long time before they get the chance to bring them up.
Ladies' night, I guess. Or day. I don't know.
So, yeah. This is,
What happened next?
I'll take the special, please.
Denied.
I want all
We're trying to fleece me here.
keys.
Next already.
But yeah, Hades, best roguelike game ever. Even better than Dead Cells, which I haven't played in a hot minute. Oh, it looks like I completed
Something new in store for me. That definitely came to pass.
Yeah, I made it happen. I forgot to unlock that before. He's bugged out, can't see it. Alright, well, I guess I'll check and see if I got anything here. Oh yeah. Sure, why not? It's got just enough. See, that's how you gradually, tiny bit by tiny bit. increase your skills. And like I said, this is just one. All these skills have an alternate skill as well. But these are my favorites. Good game.